love Nagat. Today we'll be discussing about hibiscus tea, importance of hibiscus tea, components in hibiscus, properties, and probably the health of hibiscus. So before we do that, we are going to learn how to prepare it. So first we have hibiscus. You can use either powder or petals. For this case, I'm using hibiscus powder. You have your mint. You can get it from the supermarket, but the best alternative is to grow your own mint. I also have ginger. You can use fresh. You can use powder. I have my sweetener, which is jaggery here. You can also use your natural honey and make sure it is natural. So for those people who have problems with honey, they can use jaggery as a sweetener. You can also take an option of not using any sugars at all. So quickly, I'm going to show you how to prepare the tea. So for 1 liter, you take 1 teaspoon of hibiscus, 1 teaspoon of hibiscus. You add your water, and then you put your ginger. Your ginger is here. The ginger that you have already grated. So after that, you add water. So just a reminder, in actually tablespoon of hibiscus, it makes a liter. Ginger. So just an additional information for ginger. You don't use ginger at night. Ginger makes someone to be very active. So you need it at daytime. At night you need something which is sedating in nature. So we have our ingredients all together here. So we decoct hibiscus powder with ginger. We let it boil for 10 minutes, and then after that we add our mint. Just had our meat just before you let it down. So after 10 minutes, we have our tea ready, and then we sweeten it. Now, after making it, I said you sweeten it with honey, depending on the ratio of sugar you want to use, but I really prefer that you use sugar. So we already have our tea here. You can also add some little lemon for taste. It really helps for those people who have issues with taste. You can add lemon. It really makes it appear so good. So what is the importance of hibiscus? First of all, hibiscus contains vitamin C. It helps the body absorb iron readily. So when you have hibiscus, when you have iron in the body, you take hibiscus, it makes that iron to get into your body. Secondly, hibiscus is a mild diuretic, so people who have issues with passage of urine, you can use hibiscus. It will really help you to pass urine quickly. And then hibiscus has that sedating effect. So when you use hibiscus, when you have issues with insomnia, you can always go for hibiscus. It is a relaxant, so it also helps your dopamine level to get in a good position. So for that case, it is antidepressant. It also lowers the blood sugars because it burns those unnecessary cholesterol. You can always have it. You can take it as much as you can. Take it in the morning, take it in the evening, when you're tired, when you need some extra energy to do, to do 1 to 3. And maybe lastly, it is also a mild diuretic, not a diuretic, but rather, yes, diuretic, but I just wanted to say it is a mild laxative also. So when you constipate, you can always go for hibiscus. You had some little cayenne for the case of constipation, and then you're good to go. Welcome. Tomorrow we will be discussing about chamomile tea. Stay tuned. I'll bring the news for you. Thank you so much.